Hello. It is I am here. I have arrived. Am I forgetting something? I fucking feel like I am. Hang on, I'm checking. Okay, my lights are on. Yeah, okay, we're good. Excellent. That was abrupt. Hello. And welcome to the stream. My name is Milad Slari, and today we are finally going to get back to some D&D. Sup, Samir? I don't know where everyone's at. I'll join you in a second. I think Wilson's playing League, so he's probably in a game. Yeah, we're playing more Dungeons and Dragons, specifically our campaign, Ballads of a Lost Empire, which I realize I'm missing that thing now, but whatever. I updated OBS, so my setup is a little different. But yeah, we're playing. It's episode 39, Confrontation. We're back after like a week break. So it's good. Probably gonna be a shorter session though. Yeah. We're all here. I think Jap Neat said he might be a bit late. Maybe the same for Ricky. I'm not sure. But yeah, we all should be getting on eventually. But yeah, that's the plan for tonight. I'm excited to play Creed again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and join the call with Samir.
Hello. Delay in the stream.
Yeah, a little delaying the stream today.
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello there.
How have you been, Samir? It's been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks. School sucks.
Yeah.
It's all boring. I don't know why I'm here. Why must I suffer?
Why?
I got like one exam per week. For I have one tomorrow, and I got one next week. But the one next week is a take home, so I can just,
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah. We're live, aren't we? I shouldn't say I'm gonna cheat, but
No, definitely. That's not what you said. You just said you're gonna take it home.
I love academic integrity,
Yeah. Definitely. I'll just edit that out. There's the first marker. I've been alright. Ran out of games to play, so I'm trying to figure stuff out.
I did think we could do like a group Minecraft world. I feel like that would be fun.
Oh yeah, that's definitely been like on my list of like possible things to do. Is just like keeping it consistent, because I think you have to pay for the servers. If I'm correct.
Yeah, if you pay for a realm, it's like $8 a month, but we all pitch in $1 each.
that's like $1.25 each person.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not like a big thing. It's just like being active on the thing, on the server. That's like that I'm kind of reserved about. Because I think it's gonna be like great in the beginning, but then everyone's gonna fall off and fucking do other stuff.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hello
there. Who joined? The Bilson.
Bilson. I have a copy of your book right now on my desk.
Yeah.
It's like Inception, but like writing.
Do you want me to sign it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was super big. Put it in a trophy case.
Yeah.
I've signed a couple already.
Nice.
Boom.
How's the sci-fi one coming along?
It's coming.
Yeah.
Come. Excellent. Hello, Ricky. Welcome.
Presenting for all the Tenchis across the world.
What?
Presenting for the Tenchis all across the world. And them Connors with the Molos, girl.
No, it's hidden them Tenchis in their Lolos, girl.
Speaking of that halftime show,
Was God tier.
was God tier, absolutely. Like best, like absolute best of any Super Bowl ever.
False.
False.
Have
Oh,
you seen the
didn't
Prince halftime show?
Oh, that's right. They did that like an homage to Prince. Huh?
No. Prince doing the halftime show.
Oh.
When Prince did the halftime show, it was pouring rain, like heavy downpour.
During Purple Rain.
And Prince played Purple Rain in a heavy downpour. And it's like Prince in like 2008, so he's Prince, so he's obviously incredible. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think that needs to be explained or defended. And like, it's just like, it's like God himself looked down and was like, that's gonna be one of the greatest live performances ever. It's just gonna happen. I'm just gonna do this for you, Prince.
And he did it.
Mm-hmm.
And he did
Yeah.
it. Excellent.
Yeah, this is up there. And Snoop took a hit right before the performance, which is awesome.
Of course he did.
Oh.
Who do you think he is?
There's like video of him doing it so good.
Who do you think
He's Snoop
he
Dogg.
is?
Yeah. There's no
He's
way
got
he's not doing the halftime show sober.
Exactly.
True.
Some level of high.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys ever like see that one time like Snoop is streaming and then he just like forgot to turn off
Oh yeah,
stream?
I have seen that.
So
Yeah.
it was like
Just
active
7
for
hours
like
stream.
8 hours. He comes back, he's like, what the fuck? And then he just shuts it off. It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
That's so Snoop Dogg, man.
Mm.
What a character.
Honestly.
Is he real? Does it matter?
Yeah, does it?
True, actually. Okay, fair point. Can I play Snoop Dogg in D&D?
No.
It would
We
be
have
a
a-
We
dishonor
finally
to
got
him.
you away from the drug addict character.
No, what if it's just like the dog race and it's named Snoop?
No.
No.
No. Then that'd be Snoopy.
Snoop Doggy Dog.
It'd be a mix of Snoopy and Snoop Dogg.
Wilson, you have to create at least a character. Like, if we can't be Snoop Dogg, at least create an NPC.
Yeah.
Wait,
we-
what if I play a lion character? The lion
Oh,
race would
Oh,
be Snoop
no.
Lion.
No, not Snoop Lion. Fuck. How long did that last?
Like a year.
Oh, wow.
I'm surprised it lasted that long.
Yeah.
Like IHOB.
I hob. Oh, it sucked. Like, oh,
Can I
we're a
get
burger place now.
pancakes?
Shut up.
Shut up, I know.
So we're still waiting on Japneet. Probably not too long.
Where is this equation? What the hell? I hate this class.
So how are we enjoying a Confederacy of Dunces?
I stopped
Yeah.
reading. I got like infuriated.
Yeah,
I picked up and yeah.
I'm kind of there too with the Audible version. It feels like somebody actually saying this to me. So I got real mad, so I've been kind of putting it off.
I hate it.
It's so like
so
I've
just
never
read
been angry at a
the
book.
most insane part.
That's the funniest part. It's so I was literally laying in bed like cackling, like just listen, just like when he just gets
So
left on the
funny. That
table,
one's really funny.
and they're
Uh-huh.
like, come get me, and then afterwards the payoff is like, where's your sheet gone? It's like, I warned you about intruders.
Oh,
I don't even know I want to finish it now.
You got
yeah.
fired.
Hello there.
Son, you got
Hello
fired.
there.
Oh,
Oh, just wait till he gets his next job. It's even better.
oh no.
No.
I love that Seinfeld meme, by the way. It's so good.
Oh yeah,
It's so good.
yeah. I'm pretty proud of that one.
Employers sense in me a denial of their values. They fear me.
Oh,
What do you mean, babe? You're a fine boy with a good education.
let me give you the short list for my suggestions for what we're to read next
If
time.
only we had like a set forum in which to discuss our suggestions.
Yeah, I only have
Yeah.
2 so far, and they are The Name of the Rose and Consolation of Philosophy.
Is Name of the Rose the Umberto Eco one?
Mhm.
Okay, I was interested in that one.
Can someone turn on the bot, please?
I do.
Pretty please.
We do.
Start playing some Snoop Dogg.
do.
You know what? I feel like if we played Snoop
Oh.
Dogg, he wouldn't get that mad because he's a Twitch streamer too. He would understand.
Fuck.
Wait, what'd you say, Samir?
We were talking about the Super Bowl halftime show and how great it was, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, we
I
should
got
play some
two
Snoop Dogg
97s.
right now.
Instagram.
Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by Snoop Dogg's Blunt. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but wait, what if we clarify that it's out of respect to Snoop, not out of like malicious intent?
Yeah.
That's not how copyright works.
Yeah, I'm probably still gonna get fucked in the ass.
Yeah.
What if Snoop himself would step in and he's like, it's fine?
Yeah, that would
If-
work, but that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So-
Dog, the owner of.
Do you think
Death
Snoop
Row
Dogg is checking his own like DMCA Twitch database?
No, but that'd be kind of funny if he did.
He's just going through YouTube, just seeing everybody using his music. Is like, oh hell nah, and then he just copyright strikes him.
He's just like
Incredible.
endless scrolling,
That's
mouse
it.
in one hand, blunt in another.
Yeah, that's his day to day.
Yeah, well, Snoop Dogg obviously is the holder of the Infiniblunt.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
One hit can get half the universe high.
Yeah. God,
No.
that sounds so fucking good.
it just doesn't like go away.
Yeah.
Like you can just smoke it forever.
Incredible.
Yeah. All right.
So, welcome. So
My eyes twitching.
when we last left off, on Ballads of a Lost Empire, the group had, I believe, did we? Actually, last session was the Milrolla session. The group having successfully navigated the giant dungeon, the Thunderlords hold a former giant stronghold at the top of the mountain of the Black Mountain Isle. Got on the train and visited the giantess Milrolla, who they
Train.
learned
Good
was
times.
just a vestige, a spirit, if you will, of herself, who had projected herself, waiting until someone worthy came to claim Thunderlord's decree. Crete was forced into combat and passed the test, survived a single round against Milrolla.
Hell yeah.
Barely.
Hell yeah. I fucking became train.
And then was gifted the Thunderlord's decree. Milrolla then proceeded to give an exposition dump about the events that had occurred on the island.
Lore drop.
Yes. The group then made the decision to leave Milrolla's hold and head down and visit the Morkoth. Upon visiting the Morkoth, the group made the wonderful decision to, instead of fighting, to reenact the Matrix Quartet.
Yep.
And then the DM developed a drinking problem.
Only then you developed?
Only then, no.
I was like, I think I remember it already starting.
Me looking at the glass, like. So decided their stunning performance proceeded to win the Morkoth over to their side. And I think
Hell
I
yeah.
typed the agreement out somewhere, what you
Yeah.
had agreed to. I want to say it's in the Ballads chat.
It is. Morkoth goes with party to village, frees villagers, and explains the situations like Wachowski's. In exchange, you will guarantee his safety and kill the Alhoon. If the villagers wish to leave, they may, but they must deliver any possessions they have to his lair before departing.
That's correct. As the group was heading back to the village with the Morkoth in tow, they suddenly realized that they had run into a group of the townsfolk, and Alviarin, the druid who you had freed from the Morkoth's influence, a person who looked exactly like her came stumbling out of the woods looking disheveled and said, "That's them! They're trying to destroy the island!" And
What?
that's where we're going to pick up today. I'm going to do warm-up questions for everyone because
Oh, yeah.
I like fun. Ricky, Does your character have any biases for or against certain races?
Oh, let me pull up the D&D race list. Hold up.
I got plenty of problems.
Let me pull up my race list.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I have problems with.
So in his past life, when
He
he
just has
was
a ranking of all the races.
when he was a student,
Worst to best.
he worked a lot with gnomes, so he
Race
has
tier list.
he likes gnomes.
Gnomes are an S tier race. Let's put those up there.
Yeah,
gnomes
yeah.
are cool.
Yeah, so he's a big friend of gnomes, and obviously he likes the water guys, you know.
Water genasi or Tritons?
I'm trying to Tritons, thank you.
Yes.
But then as of late, he's really come around on the elephant people. What are they called? What are you guys called? Loxodon, yeah. He's really come around on Loxodons. He didn't like Loxodons when he was being the Ocean Master actively on that planet, but he's really come around for them, and it's big pulling for Loxodons and elephants in general.
Yeah.
Well, Japneet, what person does your character admire most?
Well, let me just go through my race list first.
I'll be back in about 20 minutes.
Excellent.
It's, Djiboutin, Laotian, all the way up to white. Anyway,
Beautiful.
what person does my character admire the most? Well, there's people in the Loxodon lore, as it were, the great artists, musicians who are sort of lost to history. A person that we actually know that he admires the most. It's probably, let's see, who would it be? I think in a distant way, he admires Crete and respects
Yes!
him,
Fuck
even
yes!
though he has nothing in common with him and never will.
Yeah.
He's
Opposites
just,
attract.
yeah, he likes what he's about, even though he'd never do anything like Crete does.
I like that.
He likes the cut of
Likewise.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I got this exact question. I'm pretty sure
We're also animal people.
Samir got this question.
That's true.
What is your character's scent, Milad? Bonus points for a description that sounds like it could be from a bad fanfic.
His scent?
Yeah, what does he smell like?
That's
what it says. I can show you. I can copy paste it.
I think he doesn't smell as bad as you'd expect, because he's kind of an animal, so oils get on his fur and stuff, and helps him from being naturally clean. So I think now, because after being in a bunch of swamps and just wet places, he's a little grimy, he's a little slimy. He's got fucking probably small patches of seaweed and such just kind of hiding in places that he just hasn't noticed yet. So he's probably smelling like a swamp right now. In a sexual way.
Swamp-like.
Mm.
Oh.
Sexual.
Is that fan fiction enough?
I feel like that was
Musky
implied.
scent of man.
Yeah.
All right, Samir, does your character ever want to settle down with a spouse, children, house, etc.?
I feel like it kind of crosses the back of Zach's mind, but in reality, he just wants him, a ship, and the ocean.
Cool.
Can he have kids with the ship?
We'll see
Yeah, you
what
can-
modern science
you
has
can-
to hold.
You can have kids. You can have kids on the ship, like Will Smith, the beginning of Aladdin.
What?
Oh, I thought you meant
I-
Will Smith and
All
Gemini.
right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And
Yeah,
then
I was thinking
Will Smith
Gemini
in
Man
general.
too.
Will Smith is a genie in Aladdin. At the beginning, he's sort of serves as the merchant role, doing the framing narrative, and he's like telling the story to his kids.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
rephrase
watch
my
that
answer.
one.
Like the movie Gemini Man, I feel like I'll have
Yeah.
two kids.
Yeah.
Two of them
Okay.
There
will
we
be
go.
clones of
Yeah,
me,
perfect.
Sick.
and one will be revealed in the third act.
Take notes, Wilson. You taking notes?
Yeah. That's his wife. That's who becomes his wife. It's
clone.
just him again. It's three of you on a ship, just having the time of your lives.
Oh, that's no longer Gemini Man. That's more like Loki.
Probably.
Everything is Gemini Man.
True.
So what's up with all these people?
Why is he moving at such high frame rate?
Also shout out to White Bat Audio for the cool music.
Wait, do we get to murder all these people?
Is Wilson muted? I think he's he's
He
muted.
went to the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in the pee-pee
he
shack.
just had enough with our shit.
Never
Alright.
call it back again.
Yeah.
PP Jack.
All right. So as we begin the session, you guys have seen. You have Alviarin by your side. However,
Mhm.
you saw the other Alviarin step up and point at you and say that you had come and brought a monster to attack the town.
Whoa! Wait. First of all, let's just get this right off the bat. Two of Alviarins, right? That's weird. We should probably get to the bottom of that before we do anything else.
Can you dispel magic on that
Fucking
one?
Gemini Man.
Could like in Gemini. Oh, this is like Gemini Man. Fuck.
No. Oh no.
Alviarin's kind of looking like, this isn't something that happens normally, is it?
No.
If you'll
no.
give us a moment, we can reenact Gemini Man for you. And then you
That would get them to attack you faster, I think.
Not if we do it at 120 frames per second.
Bro. Dude, I don't think I even remember enough from Gemini Man to fucking act it out.
Oh, I
God
remember.
damn.
I actually just watched it a couple weeks ago. Anyway, we
Wow.
made this at the end.
No.
Short session, people.
Alright.
These people are like, she doesn't even talk like any of us. The other Alviarin says.
Whoa.
Listen, she
Whoa.
doesn't even have the right accent. She's obviously a fake.
Can the
I'm sorry,
Morgoth...
you guys have the concept of accents?
Yes?
It just, I don't know, but it feels like,
She talks like an elf. This is not the way we talk here. Listen.
Can you drop
you
the
have the
mind
concept
control?
of wait. Yeah, I'll like dispel magic on her.
Oh, I was thinking like the
Oh,
Morgoth
sure.
can just undo the mind control on them.
Oh, well, this doesn't, I mean, there's two of her. That's not mind control, right? It's gotta
Well,
be
I mean,
something else.
like for everyone else though. I mean, that
Oh,
might
yeah,
make them more. That might make them more erratic than.
Yeah, I'm gonna like dispel
I-
magic on
You're
Yeah,
just gonna cast the spell magic? Okay.
Alviarin.
And so yeah,
The other Alviarin.
what are you
But
doing?
which
No,
one's the real one?
no, not. Do not dispel magic. And they're gonna counterspell you. They're gonna
Uh-oh.
counterspell
Okay.
you to spell magic.
All right, I'm gonna
He's trying to
counterspell
cast
like
spells at me.
counterspell. I'm gonna
You're
counterspell.
counterspell to counterspell. All right.
Yes,
Stop it.
yes, do the wild.
He's doing
All right.
the thing.
Roll D100 for me.
Oh, right, okay.
Because you counterspelled.
Yeah.
Yeah, counterspell to counterspell.
84.
Let me look at my wild magic table.
Okay. Oh, do
Uh,
I also roll it?
Yes, both parties are
Oh,
involved to
sick.
roll.
Okay, 28.
Let me pull up the.
Forget fucking
I love this.
fireball,
This
I
is my
swear.
favorite rule. This is my favorite rule. So you rolled a 28.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's pretty good actually.
Hell yeah. Oh, is it
Oh
that one
my.
where you just fly now?
Oh my.
They
They
fly now?
fly now?
Yeah, and yeah.
No. So
We're getting predictable, guys. We're getting predictable.
So for the next minute, you can feel you feel like you are able to speak and gesture spells much faster than you normally would. And for the next minute, all of your spells with a casting time of 1 action have a casting time of 1 bonus action.
Oh, don't fuck with me, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Nice.
As you watch the you can see the illusion fade away from the fake Alviaran's face. Every creature within 30 feet.
Walk.
The 30 feet.
Within 30 feet.
30 feet does not quite catch you guys, but they all take.
Hell yeah. Oh no. Oh,
Oh,
is
no.
it the Alhoon?
They take 8 points of damage. 8 points of necrotic damage. All of these civilians, and they all are bloodied off of that. Actually,
Holy shit.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's not Gemini Man, it's Fantastic Beasts and where to find them.
Which
Yeah.
wait? Is it
The first one.
Oh,
The first
no.
one, the Johnny Depp reveal.
No.
Oh no.
I'm
And then-
replacing Johnny Depp with Colin Farrell. Wait, why are you replacing? Yeah.
The other way
Are you
around.
replacing
Other way
Colin
around.
Farrell
Colin
with Johnny
Farrell,
Depp?
yeah.
and
That's a waste
standing
of my time.
and standing
Where's my
before you
Zig?
is the Alhoon,
This
who has
mother-
now gained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40 temp hit points off of that.
40?
What?
The equal to the amount of damage dealt.
Oh, was that what he rolled on the wild magic?
Yep, that was that was the wild magic
Fucking
thing.
bitch.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
Damn. Okay. Well.
And you hear the voice now in
Crap.
your head. Well, seems like that didn't work very well.
Idiot.
I've lured my enemy out, and he's going to begin casting a spell. So we're going to roll initiative. Everyone, get out
Hell
here.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Let's
Right.
kill.
Did we level up last session or the one before that?
I think before that.
Okay.
I don't have this inspiration on me anymore, do I?
No, that would have
Did
gone
we take a
low.
long rest?
No, not since last session.
I don't think we took damage, though.
You guys didn't really do much.
No.
I don't
I
think-
used
were.
up all my bolstering magics, though.
We were gonna take hit damage, but
Uh,
the Matrix
Oh yeah, I
saved
used
us.
up some,
We're gonna
Um,
before this starts, like right when the Alhoon, you know what he does. He points the sword at them and he looks at all of you guys and say, "Mine." Except he doesn't
look.
point at the Alhoon.
I
There's so
mean,
many characters to run in this combat, monk.
theoretically, I mean, hopefully, the villagers realize this is a bad guy, so we're really only fighting him.
Turn order? Hello?
Oh, hello.
Is my turn order
It,
not working?
It
not for
shows.
me.
Oh,
Oh,
there,
there
it
we
is.
go.
There it is. It just took a fat minute.
Because there's just a gajillion initiatives.
Your boy got a nat 20. Oh yeah.
It's your boy.
It's your boy, Sticky Penis.
All right. Do I have everyone's initiative? It's fine. If your initiative's not on there, you're getting skipped. Sorry. With that, Crete, you're up. What are you doing? You see the Mind Flayer, the Alhoon appear as the illusion drops. They flash of necrotic energy in all directions.
Can I do like a perception check or something?
What are you trying to learn?
Like see, or maybe insight to see like how the other villagers are reacting to this?
Yeah, sure. Give me an insight check.
All right.
See, I need to measure something actually.
Damn, my insight isn't as good as my perception. Oh well.
Pretty good.
8. 2 8s.
Yeah, definitely the ones. So it's the ones that you can see in the front. The ones in the back are like more like obscured. But the ones you can see in the front look more like surprised and injured than like. That's probably the general impression. But that's not like a surprising thing.
Okay.
And then the Alhoon is kind of hard to read, but
Oh, okay.
is beginning to cast some kind of spell.
Don't want that. So I'm gonna charge the Alhoon. I'm assuming the water is difficult terrain.
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna go up here first for 20. Or I guess that's what is that? That's probably like 25 then.
I can't see where you're running.
Yeah, right
Sure.
here. So 25. So I have 15 left.
You might be able to jump. What's your you could probably jump that water actually. You can jump a
Yeah,
number of feet equal
I
to your
mean-
strength score,
Oh,
and it counts as part of your movement. So you
That-
could jump that if you
Yeah.
if you wanted to.
I mean, I'll reach him anyways. So
wait, sorry, strength score?
Yeah,
Yeah.
with a running long jump is equal to your strength score.
I can go 20 feet.
Isn't that an entertaining fact? So an elephant can jump
wow.
farther than a cat can. Rules
I
is
can
written.
jump 11 feet, yeah. Cool, sick.
Yeah, so I come up to the Alhoon and I'm gonna rage.
Let's go.
I'm gonna also yell out, "Everybody get back!
Ooh.
Save yourselves!" I tell to like the villagers so that they don't get caught up in this and they won't get hurt. And then a D8 for my thing. What is that? Magic infuses. Oh, it's the fucking force one.
What did you roll?
It's I deal force damage with my weapons, and I can throw them, and they'll reappear at the end of my turn.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Then from there, I want to use the ability, but I don't want to hurt the guy that's next to me.
You would hit the guy next to you if you use the Thunderlord's Decree,
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do 2 reckless attacks with the Great Weapon Master thing.
Okay.
Alright. Bop, bop. So that's a 19 on the first one, and that's a 12 on the second one.
Okay, the first one will hit, but the second one will not.
Got it. So then that is...
so add 10 to that, so that's 22.
22 damage.
Okay.
So...
That's force damage, yeah?
Yeah, that's all force damage.
Okay, cool.
And I get some movement for raging, so I think I'm gonna actually get... like... I'm gonna move over here a bit more into the water so that I can kind of put myself in the way of the other villagers to show that I don't want them to approach. I want to like defend against this thing.
Okay, cool. All right.
That's my turn.
And yeah, at the end of your turn, he is going to use his legendary. Are you gonna see? Actually, this is gonna happen on initiative count 20. But you can see, so one of the villagers is like, "What is that thing?" And they like try to take a shot with their. I'm just gonna give them 1 attack because I'm lazy. And yeah, that just kind of sails harmlessly past it. It like catches it in its tentacle, and on initiative count 20, you can see.
Run!
You can see, as it's right in front of him, "You forced my hand." You hear the voice in your head, and you see its tentacles kind of like curl up and then like shoot down, like they look like icicles. And you can see, bing, 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 each of the villagers, their eyes glaze over for just a moment, and then they reappear and they are solid black.
Fuck.
And the one that shot, their turn is used. But this one back here is going to take a shot at you with its longbow.
Damn.
12
miss.
misses.
Fucking.
This one is going to step out of cover and take a shot at you. 19 hits, right?
Yeah.
Okay. For 9 points of piercing damage reduced.
4. My 10 hit points, no.
And steps back into cover. And with that, Lieutenant Zach, you're up. What are you doing?
I think
He rolled a 2 initiative. Wow.
you're engaged with this guy, right? You're attacking him.
Yeah, I think he's mind controlling everyone else.
Yeah, focus on him as long as you can.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna take a shot at him.
Okay.
Andrew
Right.
says
Light
rats.
crossbow.
The sword's like, "Oh no, they can. Then we might have to kill some of them."
Oh no, what a
no.
tragedy. I'm so sad.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna prepare the Calamity ability on this.
Which
I'm
one?
gonna use paralysis.
Okay,
Ooh.
go for it. I can attack. This is just a
Uh,
straight roll, but you would have sneak attack.
Yeah, I'm right there.
Oh, that's the wrong one. That's my bad.
Oh, fix that.
18.
Ooh, 18 does hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Paralysis. It has to take 4d10 lightning damage and make a successful
Ooh.
DC 17 con save.
So
Or
he's
get
already
paralyzed.
he is immune to being paralyzed.
Damn. That was a good
So
shot.
it's
though.
lightning
It's a good
damage,
shot.
though, right?
So roll the lightning damage though.
Nice.
Please tell me he's weak to
24,
lightning.
And then another 14. Well
Such a
done.
bad
Oh,
roll. Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty
Oh,
bad.
I forgot he has temp hit points. What are? Oh, jeez.
Oh fuck yeah, he does.
Well, we cut through him already.
You cut
Yeah.
through. Yeah. Well, this cuts
Yeah.
through. So that's. What's the total on that? So that's 24. That's 38.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, he just got hit
Whopped.
pretty hard off that.
Bodied.
Yeah, he just
Bodied.
got clapped.
Yeah.
Clowned. He just got candy colored clowned.
And with that, Petra, you're up. What are you doing?
Nice. Fuck him up.
Since I have a swim speed, can I just get there? Nope, I can't reach him. He's too far away.
What time it is?
Blast eldritchly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Eldridge.
Oh yeah.
This is almost. This is not quite as good.
I'm like, I know. Yeah, so
That still only counts.
Maybe we should take care of those civilians.
why doesn't it add my charisma modifier? There should be
'Cause
+4.
Working.
So 10 and
So
14.
are you're shooting this civilian and this civilian, or
24.
actually make a charisma save for me?
Please.
Make a charisma
Okay.
save for me.
Oh
That's fair.
god.
No.
It's very tempting.
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
you're able to keep.
Oh, that's right. You got your
Oh.
fucking plus.
Yeah.
You got your fucking.
Oh.
Yes,
Wow.
plus proficiency. Yeah.
I rolled a 12.
Nice.
Jesus.
Nice.
Oh, I have to
Uh,
re-equip my armor. That's right, because I unequipped it while I was swimming.
Oh, you're good.
Right.
Yeah, that was much better. So you're shooting him. You shoot him twice.
So
Yeah, I'll blast him twice.
Okay.
I think
So
it's 24.
those should, yeah, 24.
24.
Blasting.
Oh, mama.
Exactly.
Help.
And
He
then
is-
I'm also gonna. Do I have half movement through the water since I have a swim speed?
No, I don't think so. I think it's. I mean, it's like muddy, but I think it's because it's water. I think you're fine.
Okay, I'm gonna get to there then.
Okay.
Yeah, so after, like, you see Crete have to struggle through the mud, I just, like, walk completely normally.
I jumped
after
over it.
shooting.
He
Oh,
just
you
jumped
jumped
over it. You could probably
Yeah.
jump. You could make that jump too, I think, because you have a good strength score. But
I do have
yeah.
19 strength.
With that, Timothy, you're up. What are you doing? You're beginning to see
Good
these
question.
civilians
I
are
think
beginning to raise their longbows and pepper
5,
your
10,
allies with shots.
15,
The
20.
Alhoon seems to be preparing a very nasty spell of his own to unleash
Okay.
upon one of you.
Well, I got. How far away is he from me? He's in counterspell range.
Nice.
Although he
Nice.
counterspell my counterspell.
He could counterspell your counterspell, yes.
If he better try to run away, I'll fucking smack him.
Is there any way to like stop a spell that someone is trying to cast?
What do you mean?
Because like if I know that he's gonna cast a spell, is there a way to stop it that's not counterspell? That's what I'm wondering. I guess I could.
Well, you
Maybe
just
on-
know that was what kicked off initiative, was that he was
Right.
casting a spell. So,
Right. I could try to polymorph him, but
that's true.
Would he break concentration on like the mind control thing?
You're not sure if it's concentration.
Okay.
yeah, it wasn't a spell, so
Yeah, it wasn't strictly a
Um,
spell, so.
okay. Let's hit him with the old. Kind of want to do synaptic static.
Ooh, you got a new
Ooh.
spell.
Ooh.
We get a
You
new
can do it as a
spell.
bonus action now.
That's right. Oh fuck, that's right. Okay, sick. I forgot about that. Okay. Let's.
The same rules still apply about multiple spells.
Yeah,
I was
one
right
spell
now.
per. Yeah. Okay, let's do the responsible thing. I'm gonna hit. I guess I'll draw a square here. 5, 10, 15.
The responsible thing? Is that what Timothy would do?
30.
I think
possibly?
Timothy is still somehow more responsible than the rest of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
All right.
are you trying to do?
I'll hit like this area here with the hypnotic pattern to try to get these civilians out of the fray.
Could you do? I'm trying to figure if you tilted it.
Tilted it.
I think you
yeah.
could hit all of them.
Okay.
So that's 6.
Oh, nice.
Hypnotic
yeah.
pattern,
Yeah.
and that's a whiz save, right?
That is a whiz save. fail, fail, fail.
Nice. Nice.
Ooh.
Nice. Fucking let's go.
That's really
Right.
good. That's huge.
Ah.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna I look at the spell that he's casting,
Mhm.
and I'll throw out. I'll
Next
start throwing out a
turn,
counter spell, and then I'll just look at the next villager aiming the bow at Crete, and I'll just be like, fine, and just sort of switch it off into their direction, and then it just sort of explodes into this spray of confetti, and then the confetti's dancing around them, just kind
They're
of
like-
enchanting.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I guess
Petra,
I
you
still
hear?
have my.
Oh, you
Even
still have your
Petra
action.
Oh, sorry,
yeah.
please.
Yeah. Yeah.
Petra, you hear a voice in your head. They're defenseless.
Fuck.
I still have. How big would you say this log is?
Oh, I mean it's 15 feet, so it's larger. It's I think it's
Huge.
huge size.
Okay. Is there a large sized object around, like a tree or something?
but sure,
How
yeah,
big
I
would you
could
say
say.
this log is? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sick. With my action, I'm gonna animate that bitch.
Okay.
Nice. It's just so big.
Comedic, I love it.
And yeah, it's just springs straight up, floats 2 inches off the ground, and just spins around to get all the dirt off of itself.
Incredible. Gets all over Crete.
And that's my turn
Okay.
because I can't command it because you know one section.
Okay. And so with that done or incapacitated, Morkoth says, you hear him. Finally.
Help, please.
It's the character sheet's mucked up. Blah 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 blah. Get the Morkoth
I can't
back.
believe they all failed that.
That was
That was
statistically unlikely, but
Yeah.
quite good.
what was the
I
DC?
True, they have my DC is 17. They have a plus
They have-
one,
they
so I
have
don't
a
know if it is
plus one.
statistically unlikely.
Okay, yeah, it was likely
6 of them. It was 6 though, so I mean,
Yeah, but
it was likely that one of them would save.
The
but-
highest was a
Yeah.
13, though.
Yeah, they rolled low. Lucky for us.
Yeah.
Let's see. He doesn't really have a lot of good he has most of his stuff is multi-target, but
At least we split off into 2 groups.
yeah, I think he's going to use his. I think he's just going to toss a shocking grasp.
If
Oh,
it's,
wrong thing. Ray of Frost is what I mean.
If it's lightning or thunder damage, I'm resistant to it now. So if it's area, I'll take a hit.
Well, shocking grasp is just a cantrip.
Okay.
So he has a swim speed, so he's just gonna swim over here and say, "Finally, you've come out to face me." And he's gonna do Ray of Frost.
13. Fuck.
13 does not hit. No. You see he kind of ducks out of the way. My turn
So we
soon,
just-
old friend.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go for probably 10 minutes because my sister's here to get her cat.
Okay.
All right.
There's a lot of initiatives.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'll
Unconscious
be back.
or incapacitated. The one next to the. I'm just gonna have it attack. It's gonna step. Defend me, he says.
Okay.
He
this-
ejaculated. He's gonna actually just attack the.
He what?
It's in the Harry Potter
Excuse me?
twice.
All right.
So it's a good word. I'm just gonna have him. I don't want to attack Ricky because he just got up. Fuck. Probably gonna miss anyways, but short
What?
sword.
That's a nat 20.
Incredible.
I'm probably gonna miss though.
He had
The
to
damage.
leave.
That's so funny. Whatever. He
Mm.
takes 9.
That's
I'm just gonna-
barely anything.
Yeah. So they "Ah, pink," and they just as Ricky gets up, Petra's like, "What the? Where'd you go?" And then just
Like when your
struck.
controller battery dies.
Yeah, it's when
Incapacitated.
somebody leaves from their keyboard in a multiplayer game, so just taking damage and just standing there.
And yeah, this scout is gonna take a shot at, as directed, a shot at Timothy, I think. Let me see if the range is that. Yeah, that's definitely in range. Trying to break your concentration on the spell for a roll of 20.
Fuck.
20 hits.
Okay. So you're gonna take 8 points of piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Damn, if you were close to Ricky, you could have got that bonus.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that does save.
Got him. Hey, fuck off!
And you hear finally. And the Alhoon is going to. What is this? This is a dexterity save. Okay. So he's not going to do that one, but he is going to do. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I haven't. He's just going to use. Sure. Crete, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay,
Sh-
you can save it.
Do you want to make an Arcana check to see if you
is
can
it-
recognize the spell?
yeah, can I do that?
Sure. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. 16?
Okay. Yes, you recognize that it is an illusion spell called Phantasmal Killer.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember what that does, but that's a bad one. Okay. I will. Should I?
I have a +1 to my wisdom save.
You
But
get an
I also
additional.
have- I also
you're
have
out of Ricky's range, actually.
that's
10
am
foot
I?
radius.
Oh,
It's a
that's
10 foot radius
fucking
from him.
Stupid.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll use a counter spell.
Okay, counter spell.
Okay.
You. He's not going to counter spell your counter spell.
Bitch.
And
Guess who's
yeah,
about to come up?
all right. And yeah, that's its action. Alviarin is going to say, "You'll dominate us no longer," and she's going to just move her 15 feet. I think she's going to be, I'm going to check the range, but 40 feet away. She is going to throw a...
She's a druid, right?
She is a druid, yes.
Okay.
And she is going to cast... and she's going to just try and hit it with an entangle.
Oh, I'll take it.
Her save DC isn't very good, and he has advantage on these, but it's a
2 nat ones.
Strength save. Oh, actually, he's got pretty terrible strength saves.
2
but
nat ones.
It's a 12,
Oh.
which is the DC, actually, I believe.
Yeah, that was so
She has
close.
She has a very low. Yeah,
Why didn't
Yeah.
I go Silver Tongue
Yeah.
Bard?
breaks out like, "You were the one that ruined this for me." With that, Crete, you're up. What are you doing?
You only ruined it for yourself. How is he looking?
Pretty healthy still.
Okay. Let's see if I can make that not the case. Okay, so bonus action, I'm gonna eat a treat. I'm down to 2. So I only took 4 damage, and that's the exact type of hit points I get. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna do 4 attacks.
You're gonna action surge?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 4. That's my first time action surging.
Ooh, okay.
So 4 reckless with great weapon master.
Okay.
Wait, actually. No one's nearby. I was gonna see if I could reposition to get advantage, but yeah. Reckless.
Go for it.
Bap. Bap.
Oh!
Bap.
Joy!
The lowest one is a 16. Does that hit?
Okay. It would, but he's gonna shield at least one of those. So +5, so that brings it up to 20 armor class.
Okay.
Okay,
The
Three
second one
hit.
doesn't hit.
The rest
Yeah, the rest still hit.
Okay, get the calculator.
Okay, so
I actually have one now. Hold on.
Oh my
that's
goodness.
18 plus 10, so that's 28. Can I re-roll any of these? I don't think so. No, I can't.
Just type the number once it's
Okay, yeah, I'll calculate it. Give me a sec. I'm gonna get my calculator out. Okay, so
I gave him the +2 great
19
axe.
plus 12 plus 13
Carry the
plus
3.
10. Wait, can I re-roll that 10? No, that was
No,
a
that's
full
a 3.
I'm counting
Okay.
70.
plus 30.
70.
I
Am I wrong?
believe. Hang on, let me double check. 18, 13, 12 plus the 10 plus 30 from Great Weapon Master. That is 83 damage.
80.
Wait, what?
That's 83
I
damage.
forgot a 10 in there, I guess.
Yeah,
Did you
because of the
count-
crit.
You remember to count the 16 and the 2 that missed?
Yeah, I didn't count that one.
So that's
Jesus.
82 damage, you said?
God
83
damn.
damage.
83 damage. And he
Uh,
missed an attack, too.
he
yeah.
shielded that attack. I would have
He
made
coulda,
it. If he
he
didn't.
coulda, yeah.
Okay.
Easily could have cleared 100. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
if I had hit that, that would have been over 100 damage.
This is why every marshal should take 2 levels in fighter.
Yeah,
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 for
it's
sure,
so it feels
100%.
so fucking good. I was waiting for when I could
Action
just come over
Surge is
this.
the nuttiest ability in the entire game.
Yeah, after
yeah.
that happens. Yeah, I'm gonna say
83.
he eats the treat after that. How is he looking after that?
So yeah, you see I'm just gonna flavor it this way. You see him raise the shield just as you begin chopping. You smash into it with your first attack, and it just shatters as he tries to leap out of the way. And you can see that this form is in tatters, basically. It's looking like this body is basically looking really bad.
Yeah, that was all force damage, by the way. Then I'm just gonna move. Nah, I'll stay where I was. Yeah, that's my turn.
Sure. The scout's gonna make an attack against you from
Do it.
behind. Longbow. 13
22.
misses.
Reckless.
You're reckless.
So that
22
was
does
advantage. Yep.
Okay, so that's 5 reduced. And then initiative count 20. He's going to use.
treat.
He's going to use his. I guess this isn't really a lair action. I'm just making it happen on count 20 because reasons.
Okay.
He'll use his villain action, and he's going to use his consume thrall action. And so I need. Oh wow, that's a really terrible roll from him. I need Crete, the item, and Petra to make dex saves. I'll just roll for Petra.
I have advantage.
Fail.
Oh, fail.
Fails.
Fucking garbage.
And let's see.
So 11 damage.
So 11 points of force damage. This one dies.
Fun fact, because of my brooch, I am also resistant to force damage.
That's right, you did get the brooch. That's so
The
funny.
brooch of shielding, so that's only 5 damage for me.
Yeah, where is Petra?
I'm so glad that came up even
That's
once.
so funny. That's
When
so
I took
funny.
it, I was like, this is a good show up.
And then what is it was a dex save, right?
Yeah, Dex. I don't know if he has advantage. Oh, never mind, he's good.
Well, he has +5 because he's a paladin. And then this body
Oh, I should have
disappears.
moved over like an idiot.
just flashes out of it, like explodes in all directions, and you see these like bits of meat flying all over the place.
No.
However, you see
Wait,
him-
what was the range on the
10 feet.
aura? So
Alright,
does
turn.
Paladin aura is 10 feet.
It's just
It's
I
my-
think
my dancing item get it?
Does it specify creatures? Is your thing considered a creature?
I believe so for legal reasons.
for legal reasons.
Construct.
Yeah. Let's just.
Creature.
I'll just check to be sure. Does your aura say creature?
Creature.
Okay.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
take 5. You took
It
I'm
doesn't
gonna-
really matter, but
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
very
So you
did-
took another 5 damage, Ricky. You're at minus 14 at this point.
Did he just move?
What?
He teleported. He transmuted into one of the bodies of one of the scouts
The fuck?
and took over their body. Just
No.
also regained some health
Wait,
off
when
of
did
that.
I lose 9?
When
He
you got
went
attacked.
back
twice.
You got
Yeah.
attacked. You
Uh,
got
Okay,
attacked.
You got-
so I lost 14.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So yeah, you see him transmute. You see the body just explodes out like tentacles from the face that was once there. That was his legendary action.
You fuck.
This one's incapacitated. This one is not. This one's gonna make a. Where are ya? Scoot is gonna make a longbow attack against. The item hasn't done anything yet, so probably a Crete. Gonna move over. Then you hear protect. The greater good.
Stop. He's just gonna kill you.
18 against you, Crete.
Yeah.
Okay. That's 6 points of piercing damage reduced.
Damn. Damn,
that,
son.
Lieutenant-
Where'd you find this?
With that, Lieutenant Zach, you're up. What are you doing?
This is like between me and this creature here. It's just water, right?
Yeah, so it'll be difficult
He's
terrain
with
unless you
us.
this one's
Okay.
speed.
Okay.
He's with us.
He is with you guys.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
the more
That's right. Okay.
Oh.
for now.
Okay.
Don't say
as a
that.
Bonus action. I'm going to.
Show the
dash.
matrix.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hank, I need a way out.
What are you doing for a bonus action?
I'm gonna dash over here.
Okay.
And shoot him with my short bow.
Go for it.
So we're just killing the villagers if he inhabits them. Is that the plan?
I
I'm
think
okay with it. I just want to know.
I think he's already killed.
Oh,
once he.
Balls.
Fuck.
Crossbow jams.
I imagine
Bolt falls harmlessly to the
Lieutenant
ground.
Zach actually saying, "Oh, balls!" after he misses.
Yes. That is correct. And that's my turn, I guess. I can't do much.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
PP.
Could we do like a perception check to see if the guy is dead or if like there's a way to save him?
He's like obviously dead. Like it's
Okay.
not just that the villager was like inhabited by like the soul. It's like tentacles burst out of his physical face.
Okay.
And,
oh right.
It's
Yeah,
like
okay.
it's like the mind flayer inhabited his brain and just burst the mind flayer face out of the guy's face, basically.
Fucking brain
he's
worm
off.
head ass.
Yeah. With that, Petra, you're up. What are you doing? There's a bunch of defenseless civilians hanging out.
Reach him this time, though.
And
Hex?
no, I'm gonna do the thing. The
Hexblade's curse.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay.
what. I always fucking Hexblade players. Fuck this. Stupid.
And then I'm gonna stab.
He. What is it? Still the same round? From the
yeah,
shield?
because he
Okay.
did that on
So-
my turn.
Okay,
Yep.
so he shield. The second one
Yeah.
is shielded, but the first one does
Fortunate.
hit for 16.
Okay, and I'm gonna smite.
Okay, go for it. And he's
level-
undead, so you can get extra. You get the extra damage on
Yeah,
that.
so I'm gonna do a level 2 smite.
Okay,
Nice.
So
Nice.
what's that? That's 68.
4.
4d8, not
Because it
6.
just adds 1. That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
So
Yeah.
4d8.
Ooh,
25.
that's a
Ooh,
good
very
smite
good.
damage.
So 41 damage.
Okay, yeah, he's looking a little bit more hurt off of that. You can see that this body wasn't quite as resilient as his previous one. And anyone does, I'm just gonna do passive insight. Anyone with a passive insight above 15, like just insight bonus above 5.
I have 15 as my
Okay.
passive
Okay,
perception or insight. Oh,
does
passive
anyone have-
insight's 11.
Okay.
My insight's 17.
Okay, so I'd say he's kind of far away from you,
Okay.
but I can say you might notice that he seems to be looking to flee.
Stop her.
That it's Timothy's turn. What are you doing?
Looking to flee, eh? Okay. Do I have anything for that? I have levitate. Yeah, actually, what kind of save is that?
Levitate.
Yeah. Constitution. He doesn't seem super great at that. If I were to make a guess. Okay. For now, I will. How far away is he from me? 70 feet. Okay. I will. Hang on, I'm just gonna measure some distances here. Okay.
You have
cool.
there's a little ruler
thing, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna move over like here to hide behind this tree here, and that puts me within 30 feet. Is that right? Yeah. Cool. Okay, and then I am going to hit him with. Could I this body possession thing? Could I dispel it? Like, is it like a magic effect?
Make an Arcana check for me.
Yeah, cool.
But yeah, make an Arcana check for me.
5.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Only one way to find out.
All right, I'm gonna try to dispel magic.
Okay. Nothing.
Nice.
Okay. All right. In that case, I
was
will
your bonus
just.
action.
Oh, can I make it my action instead?
I don't know. Let me check what the wording is, because it might be.
I think it says it can be
a
a
bonus action.
I'm scrolling back up. Hang on.
Have a casting time of 1 bonus action. I'll allow it. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah. In that case, I'll make that my action, so I can give my 1 bardic inspiration to Crete, because he's up next, I think.
I think.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch of shit than you. And then I will
take it.
With that same action, I'll command my dancing item.
Nice.
To move in here and give him a whopping.
Okay.
For a force empowered slam, 22.
Well, that does hit, yeah.
Excellent
Even through the
news.
shield.
So that's 6.
That's 6.
Plus.
Oh,
yeah, 6.
No, it's yeah. Oh, your proficiency bonus is 4 now, so you should change that.
Oh, that's right. That's 7
Yeah.
then. Yeah.
Okay. Very nice.
7 damage.
All right. With that, incapacitated. Capacitated.
Go past.
What?
Oh, now
More-
I'll cower behind this tree here.
Okay.
Classic Timothy.
Yeah, does he have a good line for? He's gonna move a little bit so that he doesn't whack you guys with a lightning bolt.
Thank
Oh, that's
you.
a good line, as in like a one-liner.
I think that would be.
I appreciate
I
it.
think that actually got the
One
point.
point? Yeah.
5 foot wide blast. So yeah, actually, I think he could totally hit that as long as he has a straight shot. So yeah, he's gonna fire his lightning bolt.
Oh, lightning bolt.
Oh yeah, I'm also resistant to lightning. So.
Well, it's not gonna hit. It doesn't even matter because it'll only hit
Yeah.
him.
You just yell that out, like, I'm resistant to lightning. You're like, I don't care.
Just right in the middle of saying that.
Oh, he's not actually proficient in dex save. But ones. And that's a fail.
Nice.
Nice.
Fuck
Even
you.
though he has advantage on those, he just doesn't have any proficiency. So
Everyone's rolling.
You!
down tonight. We all have
he is
handicap.
not happy. Incapacitated. He's looking
How's he
pretty
looking?
rough, actually. Incapacitated.
But he is.
Incapacitated. Capacitated.
I'm yelling at him to
like-
get his attention.
He's like, get him! And this one's gonna run over and just make a try and attack with his short sword against Timothy. That's not the
Petra?
correct thing. No, Timothy
Oh, I was looking at the wrong guy. Yeah,
for 20. Okay.
I was almost.
So that's 7 points of
7.
piercing damage. And then I need a con save, please.
Yep.
All
Success.
right, rolled well. Rolled well. All right.
Nice.
Alhoon is going to use his action And you see him turn invisible.
Counterspell.
Did you use your reaction this turn already?
He just had his
Counterspell.
turn.
No.
He just
Nope.
had his
I
turn.
You did.
counterspelled his last spell, and I just
Okay.
had my turn.
So yeah, then he is going to counterspell your counterspell.
Okay, I'm doing mine at 4th level. So you have to roll.
Ooh, let's see. So he'll do.
Nice.
Actually,
Some-
let's do 5th level.
Okay. How does that change if he has
I
to?
think it's the DC goes up to like DC
The
15.
DC goes up by 1 for every, yeah.
Yeah, so
DC
he
15.
would need
10
DC 15
10
to
plus the
counterspell.
spell's level, and that's his intelligence modifier. He's 10 plus the spell's level. Okay. Let's try it. Let's see if it goes through. It's a 23.
Ah,
So yeah, you see him. You see like a flash of counter spells crack against each other, and then the Alhoun still is able to go invisible. And yeah, you can. I'm gonna just move him to. Where is it? So he disappears. And you both have to roll wild magic for that again.
That's right, yeah.
yeah, please.
Pull up.
He better get that fucking fireball one, and that one just ends him.
That would be very funny.
He's just invisible and dead.
Just explodes. Well, he would lose concentration, but 90. You know what? We roll his. All right. So Timothy, as you see him become invisible, it seems almost like the spell has echoed to you as you try to counterspell it, and you also become invisible for the next minute
Nice.
Sick.
until you attack or cast a spell, and then he
Pretty good.
rolled. Okay. Well, that's not really gonna matter, but I'll just roll it because it's fun. Somehow you noticed that he seemed to get older before he disappeared.
wow.
Like
Old.
actually, 7 years younger.
Oh, okay.
He appears
Okay.
7 years younger. And then yeah, you can't perceive him. You can't make an opportunity attack because he is invisible. Yeah, he seems to be fleeing. I'll say that since
Okay.
since he turned invisible. All right. And so with that, Alviara is gonna say, crap. No, that's the wrong thing. She's gonna actually use her action to turn into what's CR is like a monkey, something that can climb trees. I need to pull up my RPG bot. She's gonna turn into she'll turn into like a monkey. And because she wants to climb into the trees and see if she can find him. Let me just see, actually, because she's level 4, she can do up to CR 1/2. Yeah, she could do a baboon.
Baboon.
Yeah, sure. She's gonna turn into a baboon.
Nice.
And she's gonna actually no, she'll turn into a wolf, and she's gonna try and make a perception check as a wolf.
Wonk.
Nice. I might have a way of detecting him, but someone has a better way of undoing it. That would be sick.
Yeah.
So that's +3 with advantage.
The question is, would it be good?
Ooh, that's a natural 20. So that is a 23.
Pretty good.
Alhoun didn't actively roll stealth, but he's invisible. So you can see Wolf Alviarin kind of points like this general direction.
Okay.
And their Wolf Alviarin's gonna go this way because they're a wolf. They are
Wolfiarn.
fast.
Wolfiarn. Yeah.
Sure.
All right, with that, Crete, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna go. Was that 20 feet right here?
Sure.
Okay. And I'm gonna use my action to pop on my magic awareness to
Okay.
detect where the Alhoun is.
Ooh, very nice. I
I imagine
to
I
check.
see like their outline.
don't know if that's the Let me see. I'm gonna Google it real quick.
Location of any spell or magic item. When
Detect
you sense
magic,
a spell,
invisibility. Let me see.
Like if I see like, cause I'm like, there's maybe like enchantment and like abjuration stuff around, but the only illusion thing is the invisible spell, and is hypnotic pattern illusion or enchantment?
I think it's enchantment, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, so the only illusion thing in this area should be him.
Oh, what? So it says, you know the presence until you know the location of any spell or magic effect that isn't behind total cover, which is different than detect magic, actually, because detect magic is no.
Detect magic says visible creature specifically.
Yes.
Awareness
So
does.
this is magic awareness.
Action, you can open your awareness to the presence of concentrated magic until the end of your next turn. You know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet of you that isn't by 12. When you sense a spell, you learn which school of magic it belongs to. You can use this feature number. Okay.
It's clever, so I think I'll just say, and it's 60 feet. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you are definitely. I'm just gonna see how far. Yeah, you're definitely within 60 feet of where he could, because he doesn't have that. He's not that fast.
Yeah.
So yeah. You see like a flash of light. What is invisibility? Let me check what school. I think it's illusion magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see a flash of illusion magic in this general area.
Okay.
I'd say you could probably pinpoint that it's approximately centered on this square here as you're trying to follow. However, that is your action.
Yes. I still have 20 feet of movement. Can I jump over there?
Yeah, you have a head start, so yeah.
Yeah, I land there.
Okay.
And I've done my action, but I say, he's right around here. Come get closer. Come fuck him up. And then I'm just gonna bonus action. What's my health at? I'll just eat a treat
Okay.
for, yeah. I eat a treat and I try to get my crumbs around and try to like land on him to see him.
Pocket sand.
Okay. That's funny. All right. This incapacitated.
I can't like hold my hands out to try to grab him or anything.
This civilian, this is just gonna run right over to you, Crete, and just try and stab you right in the back.
Stop. I didn't wreck this that time. No, doesn't
13
matter.
definitely misses. Do you
Yep.
want to take your opportunity attack, Ricky?
Can I make a charisma save to see if I do?
Sure, if you'd like. Yeah, sure.
Up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah,
Was
I think
that
I said
19?
it was a 31.
Fucking hell,
Your
dude.
paladin levels are really,
Ah.
giving you an ability to resist the sword.
That's actually correct. That's thematically awesome.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah,
With the power of God.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Our
so you're
resist
not so you like
depictions of
feel the
anime.
sword like
Yeah.
and it just kind of yoinks past.
Yeah.
Do you mind?
You're not letting me kill. Like the
say-
kind of a snarl.
I said maybe not that one.
He's attacking your friend. See?
He can handle
Um,
it. If he needs to die, he'll die.
All right, with that,
No,
Lieutenant
wow.
Zach,
All
you're
right.
up.
Let's see how I fit.
Hmm.
If you have an area effect thing, I'll
Petra
take
meant
the
the
brunt.
civilian, not Crete.
Hmm.
Okay. Good. Yeah, if you have another area effect thing, I'll take the brunt of it. I'm still like mostly healed. But you might be able to like discover him.
All right.
You can hold your action for me and I can dispel.
Do you have to see the thing, or is it just like general area?
I think it's just a range. Let me double check.
Check the. I think dispel magic specifies you have to see a thing,
Does it?
an object you can see, but I might be wrong.
Choose one. It just says within range.
An object within range. Can you
One
just post
creature,
it?
object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher. But it's not like within a radius or anything, so being able to see it would make sense.
Okay.
Interesting.
So I don't know.
So yeah, I don't. This welcome to Google. Dispel magic on invisibility. Unless you choose. Let's see. This is. Okay. I'm just looking.
Yeah.
Even though the character is invisible, the enemy still know where the character is. In this case, I would allow the use of Dispel Magic because it does not require line of sight. So, yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay. All right.
To target something, you must have a clear path. So this is.
I'm like waving the area that it's in. And
Yeah,
I
so-
should be like within like 5-10 feet of it.
So yeah, I mean, you could maybe make an attack at disadvantage if you want, Lieutenant Zach,
I think that's
because
what
he's
I'm gonna
invisible.
do. Yeah, I'm gonna move up a bit here, right to the edge, and then
Okay.
make a short bow attack at disadvantage.
Okay.
That's a 21.
Oh, well, 21.
Nice.
That does still hit.
You get sneak attack if at least if creates within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Or no, it's a
Within-
disadvantage. if You don't. Is that right? Is that how it works?
If you have, yeah,
Yeah.
you don't
I
have,
thought-
and he
right.
did move, so he can't steady aim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that does hit. First, just a tiny bit.
Do I see like where the arrow is stuck floating?
Yeah, like a
So-
little red
so-
highlight, like in Minecraft.
Not exactly. Not exactly.
Are you
Um,
sure?
Well, do I see like where it hits before like it
So yeah, you can see. I mean, you kind of have a general area of where he is. He's within this like 5-foot area, but like trying to attack something within a 5-foot area is kind of not very easy, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you hear like a, but you're not exactly sure precisely where that is.
Okay.
And then do you have a bonus action or any more movement, or are you stand put?
I'm gonna stay put.
Mm-hmm.
That's my turn.
Cool. So yeah, with that, Petra, you're up. What are you doing?
Could we throw mud around in the air to see if we can get his outline?
Pockets.
Or would the mud
Pocket
also
sand.
Yeah, or would the pocket sand also go invisible once it hits him?
I think
Pocket
if he
sand.
was muddied, if he gets mud on him and then he casts invisibility, it would be invisible. But would
So
it be
yeah,
invisible?
anything worn or carried. So I would,
Yeah.
in that case, I would say it's probably worn.
But is me
But
throw
do new worn things also become invisible?
Yeah.
I believe so, because if you pick
Okay.
up an object, it would become invisible, I believe.
I
I
mean-
will abuse that later. Thank you for the information.
Good to know.
If I just like throw it in a spot and the seaweed suddenly disappears, I know where I'm punching.
So yeah, Petra, what are you doing?
I could use company.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go over here and just fucking kill this person.
Oh,
Do it.
What? Okay.
The
Why didn't we-
charisma
You can
save.
hold an
I
Eldritch
guess
Blast
we're-
until I dispel the invisibility.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can
Yeah.
do that. But that's-
It's within 5 feet of me, so if you come right by me, if you have the movement, then you'd be within range to attack and possibly smite.
yeah, I'll do that instead. I'll go there.
Also, we're
Alright.
killing civilians again.
No.
Okay.
So
So,
we're trying to
we had to
avoid
be
that, and I'm
clear.
gonna
Which-
prepare an attack.
And prepare an attack. Okay. That Timothy, you're up. What are you doing?
All right.
Let's do this shit. Let's do this shit.
I'm gonna do a dispel right here.
Okay. Do you? What's the range on that?
120 feet.
Oh, it's 120 feet. I thought it was. I
Yeah.
thought it was short.
I'm gonna like do like a comical breathe in and like put a peanut like at the tip of my tongue and then I just like fire it off like a cannon.
Okay.
And I just lands and then like explodes out.
Okay. So yeah, you fire your peanut cannon. He is going to counterspell.
I will counterspell his counterspell.
What level?
Yes.
Fourth.
4th. All right, I am going to need you to roll.
Okay.
How does that affect doing higher level counterspell?
It doesn't. If it's
What-
higher than mine, it's the
And
same
then
roll.
also, what level you just? Oh, dispel. Actually, just kidding. Never mind. You're good.
Wait.
Okay.
So
The spell magic is fine.
Okay, so
Right.
just the roll.
Just the roll for the counterspell.
Okay, here we go, boys.
I believe.
Yeah. So what do I need?
It is. Well, I mean, you can't really do anything to modify it. I believe. Let me check the text. It's
I just wanted to, for
believe-
drama purposes.
15.
15. Okay, I have a plus
You
5.
cast it at 5th
and-
level.
Let's go!
Yes! Fuck yes! Get
Rat.
fucked!
Okay,
I'm
I need
so
you-
ready to chop this bitch in half.
Holy moly! That's. Oh!
Oh!
That's insane!
Literally cracked.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, so he you see this form shimmer for a moment as the two counterspells collide in the air and just arc off. It's like the Voldemort versus Dumbledore like crackle of energy.
Yeah.
And then Timothy's energy from the peanut cannon just boom, and you see the Morkoth become invisible. Ah! He just kind of angrily yells.
Get that.
And then I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Don't we get our
And-
actions?
You get your held action.
You get
Yeah.
yours. Yeah.
He used his action to magic awareness, which is very smart.
Yeah, I can.
Um,
I saw.
and
Ooh, that hurts.
El Smitorino.
Okay, roll it. He's
at
pretty
second
hurt.
level.
Second level smite. He's looking pretty bad. It's a ooh.
Mm.
Did I get any ones?
Ricky, can you reroll 2s or just 1s?
I can reroll
Ones
the two.
and twos.
Okay, reroll the 2.
I
just
can
wanna
reroll
see.
2 twos.
There's
'cause
two
there's a
twos,
two-
yeah.
There's a D6 and a D8.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Up.
So lots
Well,
damage.
More damage.
more damage.
So,
All right. Petra, describe that kill.
yes.
So Petra,
Teamwork.
before he turns uninvisible, Petra like sticks the sword out, and there's like a slight crunch, and then he turns back invisible at the same time as the sword like pierces him. So you see, it's just basically like he reappears and the sword's in him.
Ah.
And then, like, usually when you see the sword like eat the soul of something, they're not dead. So what happens is, the like around the sword, it just like burns away, and then he just like crumbles to dust. And very little, after he crumbles to dust, very little energy comes into the sword.
So it's
In
sort
fact-
of like
in
Will I
fact,
Am in X-Men Origins Wolverine.
what? You do notice that no energy goes into the sword.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I said it's sort of
No
like Will I Am in
soul.
X-Men Origins.
No soul.
Damn.
And then
That's
the
unfortunate.
charm effect does seem to drop on the charmed villagers.
Alright,
And if you
I'll,
do, you want to make a religion or arcana? Do you guys all want to make a religion or arcana check for me, real quick?
Yeah, I can
Unless
do
you guys
religion.
have an idea about something, but
I have proficiency in religion.
I have proficiency
Yeah,
in
sure.
neither.
13.
13,
9.
9. Oh my gosh, you guys rolled so poorly.
I always roll shit with religion.
So yeah, I mean, seems dead.
Ricky, did you roll one?
He rolled an
I rolled
11.
Arcana.
Oh.
I rolled
Yeah.
Poop Kana.
So yeah, I mean,
Oh,
You killed him.
Zach.
Zach, you can still
take-
roll even if you're
take
not
the question.
proficient.
yeah, you can roll if you'd like.
Yeah.
Take a swing. Why not?
Ah, Scott, better than all of us.
With an 18,
That's why
this
we do
creature,
it.
you seem to recall this creature was a lich,
Mhm.
and you don't know you know one thing about
Phylactery.
liches. You have to
Phylactery.
destroying their body does not kill them. Yes, you know that
Fuck.
liches have a phylactery.
I knew this was gonna come back.
Um,
Back at the
And
town.
So yes,
Yeah.
you killed this body. However, I'll say with an 18, you know that liches generally will regenerate in a new body between 1 and 10 days from now. And I'm going to secretly roll. I think it's and I'm going to roll it for just in secret. So I know how many days it's going to be before it comes back.
Take a picture.
Oh, take a picture trick. I'm on a boat, bitch. I'm just gonna drop I'm gonna put it. So yeah, I mean, let's do. So yeah, you've killed it. The charm effect seems to have fallen. And yeah, what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want
I'll
to keep
get-
killing civilians or?
No.
I'll get rid of
I
the
mean-
hypnotic pattern.
Hmm?
A little
I'll
bit.
drop my pattern.
They like look around, like they don't seem to have noticed that. They just see you all, and LVR. And they don't see LVR. LVR's gonna drop her wild shape, and this is going to sound a little bit crazy, but please just hear these fine folks out. I know. And she points at the Morgoth. This is a bit much for now, but let's just all go back to the town. We'll get you patched up. I know some of you have taken some damage. Please form an organized lot. And 2 of them just bolt, running towards the town. They like drop their weapons and take off running.
That works.
All right, we better head to the town.
Yeah, we gotta go. We'll explain the Matrix to everyone along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
presume-
think instead of doing that again, we should think about a phylactery.
Mm,
Yeah,
Yes, all of you.
It's.
And go ahead.
I remember at the temple them saying something about the phylactery back in town or back in the village. So I think we gotta go to that temple.
I don't think they. Oh, this is the wrong thing. Sorry. I
No,
tried to go wrong.
No, that must be the Morkoths, not the Alhoons.
was it?
The
Where
temple was for the Morgoth.
That might be. That
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it's
yeah.
in his lair.
His
Then.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
what do we know about phylacteries?
It's like where
Um,
their souls are kept. Well, actually,
It's
that's
like
a metagame.
Horcruxes.
Yeah.
Horcrux rules.
So I'll say with the 18, you know that they are sometimes they can be notoriously hard to destroy, or they can be. It depend. They're generally very well protected. I'll say that. That's probably the most you would know. They're actually. I think actually in this lore they're easier to destroy. Although it does depend on like the power of the lich. And this might be a little bit different because it's a mind flayer, so it's an
Right.
Alhoon. So it's hard to know exactly what it would be, but it would. Your best guess is it's probably somewhere that the Alhoon would have thought would be well protected.
Right. Can I ask the Morkoth like, if he knows more about the phylactery, like where specifically it may be, or like how best to destroy it?
You think I'd know? If I'd known, I would have used it years ago.
Oh, fucking
Fair.
great. All right.
But
Will you come with us still to try to find it?
I think it may be a bit out of my depth to go and battle in the lair of this man. I'm certain that there have been wards specifically against me. However, I will stay with the town, perhaps, if that's something that maybe.
Let's see how that goes.
If that goes, yes, we'll see.
Yeah.
And so yeah, you guys are heading to the town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I said it's been 2 weeks. Each one of these I said was an hour. Is that correct?
Yeah. Each hex thing is
Each
an
hex
hour.
is an hour. That's what I thought. So you have to make about a 4-hour journey back to the town. And yeah, it seems like the 2 that are you guys trying to like book it and catch up to those people who bolted?
I think we're going.
maybe like catch up, but at least try to get there before the town would, do anything crazy.
Yeah.
I can speed this up if you'd like. I have Dimension Door. That
Oh,
might
yes,
save us a little bit of
please.
time.
Yes, please.
Sure, why not?
So
Yeah.
that can only carry him and one other person.
I also
But
have
I
Dimension
also
Door.
Dimension Door.
So yeah, if we want to just book this,
I'll grab Alviar and he can. All right, he can grab LVR, and I'll grab Zach. You can grab
I'll take
Petra.
Yep.
All right.
He says to
To the
Alviar,
town.
just like old times. You guys all. I'm assuming you're going
What the
max
fuck does
distance,
that
right?
mean? Yeah, we're going max distance.
Okay. So yeah, you only have one charge though, right?
I only have one. Yeah.
Okay. So he's gonna. He has. Let me check actually. He used a spell in that combat. That was of a level. And yeah, so he can do it. Oh, actually, he can do it. He can do it up to 6 times if he really needs to.
Okay.
Because he has all of his higher level slots too.
I have pretty good speed, so I think if I take Zach, who can also dash, we
Yeah,
can
I'm gonna have.
like
If you guys
sprint
are
the
trying
rest
to,
of the way.
if you guys are trying to run the rest of the way, I'm gonna need both of you to make a Constitution Athletics roll.
Could I just carry Zach, and I'll do the roll?
I'll say you could make it at disadvantage if you're carrying him.
I'm like Yoda.
Yeah, I feel like I could. What do you weigh, Zach? Because if you're less than my carrying capacity, I can just hold you.
Where's my weight?
I'm just gonna say it'll be at this. I mean, carrying someone, it's just like how
yeah.
for
Alright,
a long
fine.
period of time.
Alright.
Unless you like
do-
maybe can he toss Spanky to us and put Zach in his little pants pouch?
That's still
Okay.
like carry. That's still more weight, I guess.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
I
It's
do
just-
still have your bardic, so yeah. I'll carry Zach. Because I dimension door, and then I don't realize we're gonna keep dimension dooring, so I was like, oh. fuck, and then I was
Yeah.
just still holding him. I start running.
He's just gonna burn all 3 of his 4th level slots on Dimension Door, so teleports almost a mile
Alright.
instantly.
Con.
With 3 Dimension Doors. Yeah,
I
con.
can
Just
do,
do like
I
a
can
con with
do-
proficiency.
Oh, that's
That's
that was, That
So that's a 20.
yeah, that's
yeah.
a 20. Should I do
Yeah,
the
you're
bardic?
fine. You're fine. Yeah,
Alright.
you're able to keep up a very brisk pace along with not quite. It's not quite instantly teleporting a mile. Teleporting a mile in less than a minute, but it's quick. And you only arrive slightly after. You guys actually do. I'll say you and Zach will actually catch up to the 2 people in the town. The 2 like escaped. The 2 that ran.
On your left.
They're like
Carrying me.
they like jump out of the way.
Footlock would run. We'll explain everything at the
just run.
town.
Ah! And they turn and start running the other direction.
No, you fucking idiot. I don't know. Fuck them. I have time for this shit.
Okay.
You know, if I do attacks, I can also teleport 20 feet with my axe.
You're just running. What can you do? Is that unlimited?
It's once per turn, but I'm still like, well, I'd probably dash as an action instead of
You do
doing
every
that.
6 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah. So dashing is an
You can
action.
also, I have Misty
Yeah.
Step too. If we need to.
That's only
I-
30 feet.
that
but
doesn't
yeah.
take me either,
And it
but
doesn't take him either.
yeah,
But yeah, that's good. So yeah, you guys eventually
yeah.
make it to the town. Some of you fast, making it approximately the same time. I assume you guys all pause outside of the town, waiting for everyone to arrive.
Yeah.
And then once everyone's arrived,
Oof.
none of the people that were out, none of the scouts are even close to you yet. And the Morkoth's like, I'm just so nervous. I've never been honest before to people. Free will is a new concept to me.
Hey, it's okay. We're here
Can
to
you write
help
me
out.
Can you write me a script or something? I just
We'll do you one better.
I think it might be better if it comes from the heart.
Yeah.
what does
I
that
can give
mean?
you some talking points, but you know,
Sure.
I think
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
that would be very helpful.
all right. Mention the Matrix.
Mm-hmm.
Will they have seen the Matrix?
Well, you know, if you sort of integrate it into the speaking allegory, the cave,
Okay.
free will versus determinism, a new perspective that you've gained.
Okay.
Ah.
Agent Smith clones.
Agent Smith from just
Me.
What? Don't
Maybe
forget
sort
that
of-
nat 20 intimidation check.
Yeah.
maybe that. Yeah, throw in bits of the Matrix as you see fit.
You can
You
download
think
Kung Fu.
breathing. You think a shrimp fried this rice?
Yeah.
That's good humor. That's good humor.
the-
Humor is good.
The Wachowskis in 8-bit form.
That's right.
And then
can you guys
just
help
apologize.
with that? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
we'll help. We'll help
yeah,
Yes,
explain
can
it.
you
yeah.
give me some inspiration here? So yeah,
Ooh, I have the bardic inspiration.
after after a moment, he kind of steadies himself, like does a little like rub together of his tentacles, like he's rubbing his hands together, and then steps out, and you see that you still kind of maintained, even though the Morkoth has been on your side, there's kind of been this feeling still, same as when you started on the island, that you'd been being watched. And that feeling disappears as he steps into the center. And you can see all of the people who have just been kind of going around their daily stuff. Like, you see someone like drop their bucket of water, just splashes off to the side. A couple people are like, and you hear like all languages, all accents, beginning kind of talking in confused voices in the town. Like, who are you? How did I get here? What is this place? I just remember being on the ship. Me too. I remember being on a ship. And the Morkoth's like, maybe this isn't the best time. Like, whispers back to you. Maybe we should come back later.
There's never a bad time.
Yeah,
For
I think this is
Yeah.
the only time.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll try and get their attention. And he's gonna cast Shatter in the sky.
Oh, buddy.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Um,
Oh, wait,
you see a couple
wait,
of
wait,
trees
wait.
like.
Can I stop him and try to get their attention another way?
Yeah, sure. You
I'm
see him
like-
about to cast a spell. He's like, oh, I gotta get their attention somehow.
Whoa, buddy. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Hold on. And can I jump on him?
Oh yeah, sure. He's not like that big, but like sure.
Yeah, I'll jump on his
That was
shoulder
unexpected.
equivalent. And then just take out a bugle, and I'm using my trunk as a horn and also the bugle.
To create
It's like a-
harmony.
It's like
I
a
harmonizing myself. Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
And the town folk kind of like stop and they look around. They like all like turn. You see like all of their heads turn, and it's like the blink blink. They see an elephant man riding a giant squid thing. And they're all
Yep.
gonna roll sanity.
Okay, great.
As one does.
This
Uh,
can't be the weirdest thing they've seen.
They have no memory of the island.
Yeah, but
They have
even
no
before
memory.
that, it's the world of D&D. I mean, come
Yeah.
on. They have to have heard about Wilder shit at least.
But they haven't seen it, and they're already kind of disoriented. But they're fine. They're kind of like looking at each other, like, "What the hell is going on?"
People gather around. All will explain shortly.
Yes, have no fear. You are all safe
Mm.
here.
But
What
potentially.
the fuck is that
Potentially.
thing? One of them like
Nah, he's chill.
it's like a halfling like what
Again,
the
potentially.
Potential. We will
You see like
explain.
a flash of anger. What do you mean that thing?
Whoa, easy.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry,
don't
I
know.
didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
Yeah, I find
Yeah,
it
it's
highly
okay.
improbable that he'll turn after the mirror rolled a nat 20.
That's true.
Yeah.
We did do a perfect run of
Yeah.
the Matrix.
Yeah,
we did. We
It was
really did.
literally perfect.
It was literally perfect.
The only way it could have been more perfect is if they were all in that 20s.
And he's like looking. The town eventually like gathers around. They're all kind of like, there's a mixture of reactions. Some of them are like kind of hands on like improvised weapons. Some of them are like just fully just like sanity lost, just like in a daze, like totally unable to understand what has happened. And some of them are just kind of like almost fascinated. But you see the Morkoth begins, well, hello. Olo.
Curry just whispers, I fucking love Megamind.
My death
Wait,
was
wait.
greatly exaggerated.
I did play.
No
Did
bitches.
you see the original? Did you see the original Will Ferrell run? Incredible performance.
Indeed.
Okay. Well, I need to find his name. Oh dear. I don't have his name.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Okay. Well, I'm the Morkoth. You guys all know me as Viajero. I was bad, but now I'm good. I used to be the one. Who? Speak up! We can't hear you. I'm just gonna have him make a performance roll.
Just recreating Mega
It's an
Man.
11. It's
Okay.
like,
Mm.
well, in the Matrix, when Neo realizes that free will is the objective of life, I also just recently had that realization.
Yeah.
And
doing
now
great.
I'm here to say, sorry, I controlled you for hundreds of years. Some of you,
Hundreds?
well, but some of them are elves. They're
Yeah,
old.
great. Okay. Let me. What he's trying to say here is that certain actions were taken, and they were
Certain actions. What does he mean? by
I'm
certain-
standing next to you.
certain actions were taken, and they were not great.
Not great at all. I'm like ad-libbing in the background.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely not great. But
Oh
of his
God, what
own
happened?
free will,
His
we-
own.
we're taking over a little bit. His
Yeah.
own free will, his own choice,
He
he
chose.
has chosen to release everyone that he once kept imprisoned
At one time. At one
You-
time.
Yes,
because of
precisely what they're saying.
his understanding that it was the wrong thing to do.
Yes, he
And-
realized.
Yeah, it doesn't make up for what he did, but
Not at
it's
all.
the first stepping point to
Exactly.
redemption.
Big facts.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's
Okay.
like
Give me a
Yeah.
persuasion check. Give me a persuasion check at advantage.
All right. You get that.
Zach and I are on the
Because you guys
side
are
just
working
nodding
together.
our heads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
25.
25.
That's a
Yeah.
12.
Well, I mean, it doesn't. He's right. It doesn't make up for the thing, but
right. It just
it doesn't make up for all the problems. But
I'm gonna whisper like the celebrity apology into his ear to like say like I'm always listening and learning.
I'm
Yeah.
always listening and learning.
Oh my God.
He's doing like
The-
the YouTuber cry face. The, like,
Yeah.
YouTuber
He's got
apology
a
video.
dog that he's petting.
Yeah, there's like a somehow
baby-
He's just like-
Andy shows up.
I'm prestidigitationing tears
Roll
on
for
his
like-
Andy.
It's like standing in the
already
town
rolled, I get it.
square.
Damn.
He's standing in the town square. He's like, I never thought I'd make this video.
I never
Yeah.
thought I'd have to make.
It's like
What is
the
a
baby putting his
video?
hand on his forehead.
Yeah,
I never thought I'd have
This
to
has been
write
the
this
worst day
way.
of my life.
No.
Look, you guys have heard some things about me, and
You guys-
I'm just here to set the record straight.
Listen,
Yeah,
I'm not
yes.
just a corked up white boy busting it down sexual style. I am indeed goaded with the sauce.
What? What?
What?
What?
All right.
Can you run that one by me again?
Crete takes 65 points of psychic damage,
I'm still up.
65.
I'm still up.
and I die, and I physically, my brain explodes.
Oh,
It just
my
exploded all the
sanity
way.
Uh,
is gone. I'd be
I-
dead if this is Call of Cthulhu. I'm dead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, actually.
So yes, in summary, The Matrix, Free Will, Keanu Reeves, Wholesome Chungus 100.
Yes. Somebody clip that.
I already marked it. I already marked it.
That's going to be online forever.
Yeah.
In
I'll
terms
make
of
sure it
money, we
does.
have no money.
Oh no.
Yeah, we have to give that to Danny. He
Oh.
deserves that.
That's gonna be an NFT.
That's
Oh,
that is the
no.
only
If you're
acceptable
watching.
NFT is
Chungus NFT.
Write that
I
down.
would,
Write that
I
down.
would get it in a heartbeat.
So yeah, there's kind of like the villagers are kind of stunned, surprised, confused, touched,
Aw.
mostly confused though.
Oh, where's Turmeric?
What?
Where's Turmeric, my buddy that I was talking
Your-
about Turmeric
your-
with?
Your muscle chef buddy,
Yeah.
whose
He
name I
doesn't
have.
remember anything.
He doesn't remember you at all. Yeah.
Fuck.
Is he still a chef?
Oh, fuck. What do you think about Turmeric? I go up to him.
Find him. I have to find. He's buried deep in my NPCs somewhere.
Did I write his name down in my notes? Let me check.
I will have to look through my session planning. Because what? Oh gosh, what date was that?
Was his
What
name
the-
Anam?
2-7 session notes?
Yeah.
No. Oh dear.
Marco Francesca?
Oh, I
What?
don't know.
Those are the names I have listed from the village.
Okay, what were the two?
Anman. Annam. My bad.
On
And
and-
Marco Fonseca.
I think Marco Fonseca, but that's not his real name.
Yeah. He might. I don't know if he was like the city guard or if he was just the guy cooking.
He was the guy
Um,
cooking. He was just a buff half orc who was cooking.
Yeah. Yeah, I go up to that guy and I say, "What are your thoughts about Turmeric?"
You're like desperate.
Yeah.
He like looks at you
Chris
with like a
hanging on
blank
by a
expression. Why are you asking me about turmeric?
Just answer
I
it,
love
please.
turmeric.
Oh, thank God.
Just give him a hug. He's just like-
I give him a hug and I give him my last treat.
He like looks over to like the others like this day just gets weirder and weirder.
Oh, just you wait.
Now eat this.
It's gonna
chicken
get
nugget.
weirder than this.
Potentially.
He just takes the chicken. Oh, I guess.
Just accept and move on.
Oh.
Smile and wave. Smile and wave.
So how are we gonna get home? Someone says.
We
Where
have
are we?
we have a ship.
Will
How
it
many
fit
of them are
all of
there?
us?
How many are there?
Probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
We
well,
don't
there's
need a
like-
ship.
I'll
First
say
things,
there's.
whoa. Before we even can contemplate ships, we gotta kill the hoe.
Yes, but
That was
Yeah.
part of the deal. Yes.
mm-hmm.
Because
Um,
I don't like they can't leave without that.
Yeah.
We could. What thing? What are you talking about?
There's something.
There's an Agent Smith on this
Yeah.
island. An Agent
Well-
Smith equivalent. Well, actually, I guess he was sort of the Agent Smith, but now he's like the Jonathan Groff Agent Smith in Matrix 4, where he's like hot and cool.
Oh,
So there's a Neil Patrick Harris on this island now. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta take care of him before he can leave.
Yeah. But
And Warner Brothers apparently.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think we already discussed Warner Brothers, or the apparent Warner Brothers that exists.
See, we actually killed him already, but Warner Brothers is forcing us to destroy the phylactery.
Our studio, Warner Brothers Studios,
Yeah.
is forcing us to
Yeah.
create a sequel.
Fucking hell.
Incredible! What a piece of media.
Truly.
You said you had to leave by 10, Samir.
Yeah. So about like
So,
40 minutes ish.
fun fact: this is kind of a good place to stop.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
And so if
I
we
was
want to
also
really
gonna
cut the
say that.
session short,
Yeah, I'm good with that.
do you guys want to
Sure, why not?
like
Fuck it.
send a message? You still have your dudes
Yeah.
on the shore. It's
Yeah.
been like a week. They're just kind of chilling. I'm just gonna do like a cutscene. And it's just the two of them like playing their 50th game of cards. You're just like, you think they're dead? Maybe. Go fish.
We'll wait
Fuck.
3 more minutes and then we'll leave. And then we get the message. Yeah.
Yeah, what message are you? Do you have sending?
I'm alive, bitch.
I know the Morkoth has
Uh,
sending.
Can I just throw
Oh, does he?
my javelin very far?
I can-
to signal him.
That's better. That's better.
I know
With like a fucking scroll tied to it.
Yeah.
And light it on fire.
Like it's like Robin Hood, like the messages, the arrow messages.
No, it's
Yeah.
like the
Frank.
beginning of the.
Because my javelin just returns to me, so like I throw it and it like falls off, and then the
It's
javelin
like Frank
comes back.
Sinatra's Robin and the Seven Hoods.
Hmm.
Ah.
So yeah. So are you sending? So how are you sending them a message?
The
Yeah,
javelin.
I think a javelin thing. I
The
think.
javelin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's their best bet.
All the way on the beach from the film.
I mean,
No, can I?
The
If you roll,
Morkoth.
the Morkoth can. Because he's a Morkoth. He's familiar with every creature on the island, and he can send them a message.
Wait, how far is the beach?
It is. So it was on the far side of the island. So it was
Yeah.
like it would be like at least 12 hours of hike. Which,
Man, let's Morkoth text him. Fuck it.
what do you want me to say?
Say,
Yo.
we're alive. Stop. Morkoth good now. Stop.
I
Have
don't
to
think-
destroy phylactery of other hoes.
Is
Stop.
Do they know about the Morkoth?
I don't remember.
I don't think they do.
That was like a month ago. How the fuck are you?
They
fucking
don't
remember?
know. They
I
don't know
don't think
anything.
they-
They literally
yeah.
just know that they came to this island and they've been playing cards and eating jerky.
Yeah, I think just
Okay, we're alive, bitch. Stop.
yeah.
We'll be back in another month.
Uh,
Probably another week. Stop.
Type out. Yeah, get the letter. Get the number. Sure. I will tell them that you.
What is it?
From-
15
Yeah.
words? Is that right?
It's 25 words.
25
is sending.
words.
Oh, 25. Okay.
yeah.
Mhm.
Also, don't leave. You'll die.
Yeah.
Do we? Is that true?
Yeah, because the boat will break and then they become like undead. Because the
I thought it was the
Morkoth.
Morkoth causing that.
No, because
We
the
took care of the Morkoth.
Alhoon was the one.
Oh, that's right. The Alhoon was doing. Yeah. He was
Yeah.
doing the after the. Okay, cool. Yeah, don't leave.
We're,
then.
I don't think you need to put the
alive,
stops down.
bitch. Stop. Gonna need another week. Stop.
1, 2, 3.
This
Do
is
the stops
from
count?
Don't dip yet.
Stop.
Magic's still active. Stop. This is from the Astral Masters, by the way.
Stop.
He.
Stop.
Are you pooping? And you get a very confused. He's like conveying the message back to you that he gets sent because they can respond. It's like
Yeah.
fought some zombies that came out of water,
They could probably go back to the ship.
hanging out now.
Great vibing.
You owe us more money than we got
Fair
paid.
enough. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Bye.
Maybe.
Yes, we're pooping. I got enough words for that.
Yes, we poop.
Yes,
Yes.
we, yes,
Yes, we poop.
yes, we poop. It's like
As a general thing,
In
yes. we poop.
general?
in
Yeah.
general, we poop. So I'm gonna
Can
take
you do
a
another
piss.
sending to determine whether the pooping mention was a general thing or if they were specifically doing it at that moment?
Just walks away. I'm not even.
Yeah.
That's the end of the session. Don't,
Um,
don't even
yeah,
bother.
so we'll call it there.
Are
Everyone
we
go
gonna-
buy my book. Buy my bike.
Yeah, buy my bikes.
I'll
We're gonna
sell-
take a long rest here.
Yes, I assume so.
Probably.
Okay.
Sick. I used
That was
so
very
many spell
chaotic.
slots.
That was as
Yeah.
chaotic as the place that we went in LA.
Use so many like
Right.
counter spell
I-
slots.
I have no 5th, 4th, or 3rd level slots.
Wow. Yeah.
Damn.
Long resting on a full caster is the best. Because
Oh,
you're just
yeah.
like, I'm playing sorcerer in my other campaign, so it's like I get my sorcery points back, I get my high level slots back, I get my if I'm working on magic missile and shield, it's a bad day.
Yeah. Well, I think the only I used
Hypnotic pattern.
the hypnotic pattern was very clutch.
Yeah, that was really good.
And then I don't think I used any other spell on him except Dispel Magic and Counterspell.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Just
That is
shutting
really
him
funny.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just shooting him down the entire fight.
Bards are the best counterspellers in the game.
That's true.
And you have counterspell and Dispel Magic.
I would not have gotten. I couldn't have counterspelled the invisibility counterspell if I weren't a bard. I got the
That's
plus
true.
2 from
The plus 2 from your Jack of all trades. So
Really?
I'm gonna pee and then we'll do Stars and Wishes.
Yeah, you get that on
by stream.
counterspells.
Nice. Fucking insane. Do you get that?
Are we rolling?
Oh, we should roll for Stars and Wishes. Who goes?
Oh,
Do I get that
like
with
not here
what?
currently.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I get that with what? What were you asking?
With
Jack
your
of all
was
trades.
it magical inspiration? Is that how you get counterspell, or is that just a bard spell?
It's just a bard spell.
Is it? Okay.
We should
Yeah,
roll
I
a
could've-
D 2019 because that's when Gemini Man came out.
All right.
Right,
Uh,
high or low? High or low?
D.
Heal the side.
2019. Fuck. All right.
What the fuck?
Damn! Damn!
No, did not. I didn't do D. I didn't
You
do
did
D.
not
I
do
didn't
the
do
D.
D.
No,
he
yeah,
just
that
rolled
happens too
20.
many
Yeah.
times. That happens too many
Should I just keep
times.
it? Do I just keep
high.
it?
No,
I just
be real.
right.
We're so dumb. All
Oh,
right.
that's still pretty good.
Hopefully it's low.
You rolled 158.
Yeah, I did. Hopefully it's low.
1958.
Hopefully
Good
it's
year
low.
for good year for movies. The Blob came out in 1958,
Ah.
and Vertigo. I think.
We also decided that we're
Oh,
doing a B movie, a B horror movie, a 50s B horror movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
This stream is brought
Marathon.
to you by The Searchers.
The stream is
The
brought to
stream
you
is
by.
brought to you by It Conquered the World. I think.
Yes.
Bigger facts. That's bigger
Sure.
facts, actually.
Yeah. Oh, actually,
Conquered the world.
I want to do a heist movie thing. I just watched what is it? Asphalt Jungle, which is arguably the first heist movie, and it's fucking great.
Okay.
Very nice.
Oh.
I'm actually super down because I'm writing a heist book currently, so
Ooh.
it's like it's like research. So let's do stars and wishes.
We rolled. You can pick high
I
or
can
low.
tell.
Yeah.
I'm going to
We
pick.
picked 2019 because that's when Gemini Man came out.
Yeah.
All right, everyone roll a different, literally anything else.
All right, D
No.
2020 or D.
No.
When did
The
Rise of
worst-
Skywalker come out? Was it
The
2019?
worst year.
I think that was
We're-
also 2019.
No,
Okay, yeah.
stop it.
Then roll
Stop
2019
it.
again.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Let's just start from the bottom and then we'll go top. So,
Okay.
Malad.
Fuck, I'm a bottom. No.
Power bottom.
Star. I really like the combat and how we kind of went outside our general roles. Like I like that I could do that magic awareness thing.
That was really cool.
Yeah. Because I was just thinking, like, can I see him? Like, can I just see his outline? But I think that was real clutch, and I'm glad I did something like that instead of just always smacking. Even though my smack with the action surge was pretty good as well. So overall,
so much damage.
yeah, I think you missed it, Ricky. But I attacked with action surge and I crit.
He did 80
I
points.
did
83 points of damage in one round.
Mhm.
Okay,
And he missed
to be
one.
fair,
He could have gotten
I-
100.
Yeah.
Easy.
Could've
Yeah,
easily
I
To
know.
be
got
fair, I
100.
was doing 100, or I was doing 40 damage with one hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That sounds
Right,
pretty
though.
accurate.
This is
Yeah,
why
yeah.
every martial should take 2 levels in fighter because action
Yeah.
surge is that broken.
But yeah, overall enjoyed that encounter. Especially with like the hypnotic pattern and
Oh,
stuff.
so clutch.
Overall pretty good. Wishes. I'm really looking forward to this whole like kind of like second stage boss that I feel like is gonna happen
Yeah.
when we find this phylactery. I think it's interesting, and I'm looking forward to that.
Milad, you can show this. I need you to show this meme to the stream that I just posted in the general.
Alright.
Show the Seinfeld to the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, that. The PPP.
I saw
Classic.
that. I fucking saw that on Twitter before stream. I swear to God.
I just saw it on
The Bye Bye
Twitter.
Man?
No.
I have. I've seen
I
that
have.
one.
Why?
Multiple times. That movie's hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
It's
It's-
really,
it's-
really funny.
There it is.
Like, genuinely.
The bye-bye
You will be
man.
laughing
I can't
when
believe
he
that's
kills
real.
you.
Dude,
The
you-
beep, boop, boop, boop,
That's like a
boop.
bad two-sentence horror.
I love it.
Did one of you post the bad two-sentence horror? Was that in this, or was that something else I saw?
I'm not sure.
I know the Twitter account.
The
but I
Twitter
don't
account. I just found it. Turns out I don't have social anxiety. Every single person in the world really does hate me.
Wow.
So good.
Excellent.
Oh
Incredible.
god, I thought it's so big. I stared up at the boulder sliding down the mountain straight for me.
Oh.
Alright. I think it's
Um,
me actually what was your wish? What was your
Yours.
wish?
That was. I said my wish.
What was it? I don't remember.
You fucking asshole.
I'm the worst. I'm the worst DM.
You're
I'm
the
sorry.
worst. I'm good. Crap.
Oh, you're excited for the new two-stage boss? Is that
yeah, like dealing with the phylactery and the possible like second stage boss
Villa
thing.
Doom.
Yeah.
yeah. So, yeah, a star for me. Yeah, I thought the combat landed pretty well, and I like role playing the nervous public speaking of the Morkoth. I thought that was really fun.
Bet you never thought you'd have to do that with him.
That was certainly not one of the things. This is why I write like 1 page of session like prep, because I know I'm gonna tear it up anyways. Why would I even write it?
Exactly.
But yeah, that was really fun. Wish, stop counterspelling all my spells. God damn it. I should have just had him use like Mind Blast, but it's whatever. I can play around it. Okay, so yeah, that's star and a wish. My wish is that I get to do my character's fun abilities.
A plus to my star for that combat. My brooch of shielding came in handy for
That's
once.
also
So that completes the combat for me.
That was a real like critical role Ring of Fire resistance moment.
yes, it was. It really was. Yes. So happy. If you guys don't know, one of the guys on Critical Role, he bought a Ring of Fire Resistance, not knowing that they were going to go to the literal tundra, basically. And so he finally got to use it.
There was a couple times that he took fire damage, but he was never wearing it when he did.
Yeah, that's true. And then he finally had it on.
Ironic.
So he gave it to a Jester, I think. And
I
she
think you're
got
right.
used out of it. Yeah.
That's right. And he's like, yes, Ring of Fire Resistance. He was so happy.
That's great.
All right. I think it is Samir, a star and a wish.
A star. I really like the higher level combat, like just for the whole party in general. It's really cool stuff that we're doing. A wish. I wish that I can roll higher next time. That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
You should take 2 levels of fighter, so you can action surge when needed.
Literally correct.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. He has to. You have to get to your. What are you getting? Level 9? Is that reliable talent? Is that level 9?
I think
I
it's
think.
10. I think it's
11,
10.
Yeah, that's level 10.
So I mean, you want to get your reliable talent because like you.
11.
I'm
11.
sorry if this is not what you want to hear. I'm sorry, but you're not the damage dealer in this party.
No, yeah, I know that. You literally saw an
You have a
example.
literal truck man.
Yeah.
I think rogues with sneak attack are
Let that
actually,
sink in.
Sneak attack is.
I think rogues with sneak attack are only second to barbarians in like consistent damage.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think.
that's
Definitely
if you
feel like
have.
my hits are consistent, but
But
like,
you
when
know,
they
we
don't
have
land,
a warlock,
yeah.
paladin, and a barbarian fighter, so that
Two of
kind
the best
yeah.
damage dealers in the entire game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the two
Yeah.
best
We
damage.
literally stand up
Yeah.
there just bulking over the person with our weapons.
I just
Yeah,
have
I
to
think
triple the
it's
hit
just-
points on every enemy because
I think
because it's
I think
Because with Smite, I do 40 damage a hit.
I think Waradin Powlock.
what like Hexblade, like they call it. I think
Yeah.
Witch Knight is my favorite.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Of it.
Yeah,
Witch
that's
Knight, I
I
like
think
that.
that is the best. That's the biggest damage dealer in the game consistently because you had short
Yeah.
rest spell slots, knights.
Mhm.
So yeah, there's with like Polar Master and whatever.
Yeah.
Take all the
it's
feats
probably
and
like,
stuff.
yeah, best like multi-class.
Yeah. So yeah, that's cool. So yeah, better rolls. I agree. Who is
Fix that,
next?
Wilson. Fix that. Fix
I
the
know it's all
rolls.
my fault.
I think it's you
know.
next.
Me.
Yeah.
It's Ricky next.
already went.
Ricky.
No, we were starting from the
Star.
bottom, and now
Yeah,
we're here.
So, Star. That we got to use the word phylactery because I forgot about that word, and that word's funny.
You guys currently have a phylactery on you as well. If you guys forgot, the
Yeah.
Ghost Lord phylactery.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's where I heard it from.
Yeah.
Like-
I remember
and, like,
hearing it
that's
at some
funny.
point.
Like that word is funny. And I'm glad that I remember it. But like actual Star was that I enjoy that you're right, because I never like think about it, because I just kind of, especially when we're doing combat, like you just kind of like autopilot half the time. So like I never thought about that interaction, and you also don't make me charisma save that often. But so I never thought about that interaction. I think that's cool. That it's like literally like the like classes are like fighting each other within the character.
Thematically, that's really cool. I love that.
Yeah.
And then Wish, I don't know, maybe throw more charisma saves.
Charisma saves are notoriously not used very often.
Yeah, I know.
There's like there's a design balance thing in 5th edition that is there's
Half the
strong,
saves are useful, half the saves aren't. Yeah.
yeah, strong.
Yeah.
They call them, so Dex, Con, and Wisdom saves are considered strong saves because
Yeah.
they're way more common than Strength, Int, and Wisdom and Charisma saves rather. So every
Yeah.
class gets proficiency in 1 strong save and 1 weak save.
Yeah, and older editions
okay,
and
yeah.
like Pathfinder now only had 3 saves, and they're basically direct translations of like will, agility, and whatever constitution
Yeah,
was.
will, reflex and
Reflex.
And fortitude. Those are the
Fortitude, that's right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's just a design thing. So there's not a lot of charisma saves just in general. I could throw some ghosts at you or something.
No, I meant with the sword.
Just with the sword, I think.
that's what
yeah.
you mean. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be more. I'll try and
And-
build more into that. But yeah,
Yeah, and like especially as like the number gets higher, I feel like the sword, I don't know, the number's at 6. It's supposed to be significantly higher than 6. So, and I know you want to throw battles at us.
you guys are going to get a battle at
Yeah.
some fairly in the at this point fairly distant future. This
With
arc is almost
Ron.
done, and then there'll be probably one more arc before the major battle.
Yeah, like
Nice.
before this arc is done, I'd like to see like maybe the number be around 15 if possible.
There
I
are
don't know
plenty
how
of
much longer
civilians.
their arc is. I mean, that's true.
We roll for quick random encounter.
Oh, I just bumped. Some guy bumps into you. Hey, watch where you're going.
The fucking Zap Brannigan thing. I sent wave after wave of soldiers at them until the sword was charged.
You know, the most erotic part of a woman is the boobies.
Jam Baggin.
Yes, I was about to say that one. Care for
I have a
some
very
sham
sexy-
bagging.
I have a very sexy learning disability. What's it called? Sexy, yeah.
Futurama's coming back.
I know.
Without
Hey,
Joe
Yeah,
DiMaggio,
no
what's
John
it?
DiMaggio though,
No.
so what's the point?
Wait, is he still
who's that?
negotiating?
Bender. That's the
Bender.
Yeah,
Bender
who's
actor.
Bender? Is he
Still
still
Bender, what the
negotiating?
hell?
I think
they
he's still.
he said they weren't paying him enough, which
Well,
like
like that's why he's I think they're in the process of negotiating
Yeah, if they
to
hash it out,
see
then
if. Yeah.
if they hash it out, then I'm excited. If not, then
Yeah.
no Bender would be.
Yeah.
Bender's like
Mhm.
the heart and soul of the show.
Bender's like
Yeah.
the second best character behind Zoidberg.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Zoidberg is indeed the best character.
Yeah.
I don't think
Shred-
you could argue that.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
Oh!
His tail's wagging.
You know what they say? Blood is thicker than water. Blood thicker water.
All right. Who are we on?
I think it's Japneet
just
now.
Japneet
Me, I
left.
think. I also enjoyed the combat. I liked being able to use the hypnotic pattern.
That was bomb. That was a bomb hypnotic
Mhm.
pattern.
Yeah, I feel like we do a lot of very strong, very few enemies, and I have a lot of like area debilitators. So
Mhm.
those would be cool.
Yeah.
You know, more of those.
Mm.
Which I guess is maybe my wish.
Okay.
But yeah,
I'm trying to put more of
Cool.
those in, yeah, because
Yeah.
I've noticed that we've talked about that before, so I'm trying to think about that. Especially it
More-
worked really well in this combat because you
Yeah.
didn't necessarily want to kill them all. You just
Yeah.
wanted them debilitated.
More
so.
like horde stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm planning
Yeah.
on including more of that.
Nice.
So.
Yes,
Yeah.
and preferably stuff we can murder in a horde as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to
Hypnotic
use
pattern
my.
is really
I want to
fun.
use my.
Oh,
lightning
I also liked. I mean, we didn't have like too much of a handicap, but I also liked that we hadn't long rested, so there were like some things. Like I was short on inspirations.
Mhm.
Yeah,
There's
I
like a
didn't have bolstering magic.
Mhm.
Yeah, added challenge.
I
That
didn't have
was
lay on
fun.
hands, or I only had
Yeah.
half my lay on hands. But oh
Mhm.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, I think it's
That
gonna
was
work
fun.
out. I'm
Mhm.
trying to do more like wearing down of abilities as well. So it's more
Mhm.
interesting choices than just go Nova every combat.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoy. This was a snappy session, not very long, but pretty good. Any questions, comments, or concerns before we end the session?
Thanks for watching.
Buy
We'll
my
see you
book,
next time.
Yeah,
Read,
dear.
and please review it.
Yeah, watch The Searchers
Or
and
Searchers.
watch
Gemini
Legends
It
of
Man.
Vox-
Came and Conquered
Gemini
the Earth.
Man. Watch Gemini Man.
Watch
fuck-
Legends of
Conquered
Vox
the Earth.
Machina on Amazon.
Yeah, I just
'cause it's
finished
good.
it.
Not bad.
Yeah, I
Pretty
liked
good,
it.
yeah.
I liked
Yeah.
it. Good.
First few
I've-
episodes, I was a little iffy on it, but
Yeah.
I think episode 3 it hits its stride.
yeah, once you
Yeah.
get into the Briarwood arc, it's like ooh.
Yeah.
And if you liked Invincible, you'll probably like this. I'll say that because it's a
Yeah.
similar animation style, in a
Yeah.
lot of ways, and the similar level of like gore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also
Those,
see
like-
like dicks and shit.
I don't think you see a dick, but you definitely see
Yeah.
some
You
boobies.
see balls. You
I
see
think-
balls. You don't see dick. You see balls.
Do you not see Scanlan's dick?
You
I don't
see
think you see
Scanlan's
Scanlan's
balls.
dick.
You see his
Sees
I think you
balls.
see his
okay.
balls,
Like
but I don't
the
know if you
first
see his dick.
episode, I think is what
Yeah,
that
yeah,
happened.
yeah.
Because you get the shot from like under, like between his legs,
That's
Yeah.
right. That's
well
right.
and then his pants fall down, so you do see Scanlan balls.
Yeah. Excellent.
Balls.
Laws.
Nuts even.
Yeah.
Yes, of course, balls.
So yeah,
Cock
Yeah.
even.
cock, balls even. So yeah.
All right.
Thank you for watching
All right. Anything else you guys want to say before I end stream?
the pee pee poo poo man. Say his
Pee
name.
pee boo
You won't be
boo.
laughing
Don't
when
say
he
it 3
kills you.
times.
My bad, man. Really funny.
All right. All right. I'll be right back, but for stream. Bye.
Bye bye.
Did that a little early. I kind of just cut off Japneet. Hang on, I gotta turn this off. Bah. And then, it's a whole process to get back here, but I know how to do it. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna about do it for this stream. Pretty short. This might be our shortest session. I know we had another one that was also pretty short. I think that one might be longer though. But yeah, short session. School is kind of killing Samir, but that's fine. We did a lot. That combat was sick. I liked it. I'm really looking forward to what's to come. What the fuck did I do with my throat there? Ugh. Yeah. As Wilson said, he has written a book. It's a pirate adventure. It's called Lightstorm. There's a link to it right there. It's currently on Amazon. Go ahead and read it. I'm going to be getting my copy soon. Yeah, buy the book. Who doesn't like pirates? Do you not like pirates? Freaking bitch. Yeah. Next stream is going to be should be this Wednesday at 6 p.m. PST. I should be playing some more Halo Infinite multiplayer with Jacob and Julie. Yeah, that's kind of, I haven't actually messaged them yet, so I have to confirm with them, but that seems to be the plan for now. A good way of knowing about whether or not that changes if that happen is to follow me on my socials and Discord. That's usually where I update when I go live and when I'm playing. I also post videos to YouTube sometime. This stream I'm actually going to post sometime soon to YouTube with timestamps. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, and yeah, sometimes I cut up those videos and I post them to TikTok and Instagram. And there's also a merch store on there, so there's a bunch of stuff to check out. Other than that, I think that's gonna about do it. Let me see. I think we're gonna raid someone today. It's been a hot minute since I've raided someone, so I'm feeling like it, especially since we ended early. So let's look for someone to raid, and then we'll call it there. Let's go ahead and do let's do this. Yeah, okay, I found the person I want to raid. We're gonna go do that. Perfect. Raid is starting. Yeah, that's gonna about do it then. Thank you. What the fuck? Yeah, thanks guys. I'll see you next time. Be good to the raider. Good night. I love you. Mwah. Bye.